I've come to know the Lord quite a long time ago now, and I believe at the age of 10 is about the time I gave my life to the Lord. And mainly as a young kid, I grew up in a Christian home, and my father first started out taking us to church. I don't know how old I was, but probably about maybe 4 or 5. But I remember growing up in a Christian home, and it's not like other people where other Navajo family, where there's you know addictions, abandonment. So I've been raised I'd say in a good home, a good Christian background. My father got saved, my mother after that. But, after a certain time when I became an adult, I thought that I could maybe change my lifestyle. So that's probably where I went wrong. And my life just kind of went the wrong way, went off track, and started living my own life. And then I started experimenting with alcohol. And, at first I could control it, and I guess that's just how things start when you're just starting out. But through the years, it became an addiction. And I was married, and I have 4 children from that marriage. But through the alcohol addiction, that became a burden to my family, myself, and our home. So, and then of course my wife started drinking, and so that's the kind of background I got into. So, alcohol, I guess that's prevalent on the Navajo Nation, not just on our Navajo Nation, but other native lands. So there's drug addiction. But as the years went by, my wife and I got divorced, and my kids have suffered through that, and even now they're young adults. But I can see the pain. And my life wasn't so great after a while. So I gave I had to turn my life around. And I'm glad I did. Because today, at the present time, God has blessed me. And it's good to serve God. And I find a lot of blessing serving God, whether you may not believe in God, you may think it's another form of religion that doesn't pertain to you, or where it's somebody else's religion. It's not the Navajo religion, or may not be your tribal religion. But but God is the answer, and that's the only thing that can give you hope if you're in a situation like myself. And just growing up in a Christian home, I've fallen back on that, the teachings that was in the home. So if someone is out there, maybe in a similar situation, just ask God, and there is a God, and He can hear you, and He can change your life around. So today, I'm just happy that I'm, a child of God again, to where all the problems that I've been through, that's a thing of the past. And I've been sober for 13 years now. So I'm happy that my life is clean. I don't have to worry about alcohol. So I face my problems, you know, without having to drown it with alcohol. You know, if you have a problem, you know, resorting to alcohol or drugs is not the answer, because your problems will still be there. And give God a chance. You know, he needs to be here. So if, you know, whoever's listening, you know, if you're really searching, all you got to do is, you know, look up to God, ask for forgiveness, and He'll certainly change your life around. And there's many testimonies out there that, you know, and I hope this one touches someone's life, someone's heart. So, and you know, it's a joy being a child of God, and I just want to share that with you. And today, it's a whole new way of living. You know, I've never been in front of the people. I've always been afraid, not, you know, uncertain. But, you know, it's just through leading the songs and teaching from the Bible, it's given me confidence to, you know, to do more for God. So I would invite you to just give your life to the Lord.